Creating content for your jewelry brand doesn't have to feel like climbing Mount Everest. I get it. Between Instagram, Pinterest, emails, blog posts, it can seem like there's just too much to do. But what if I told you there's a smarter way to create content? One that doesn't involve endless brainstorming or staring at a blank screen. In this video, I'll show you how to streamline your content creation process so you can market your jewelry business like a pro and save time in the process. This method works whether you're a solopreneur or even part of a growing team, and it's all about maximizing the effort you're already putting in. So let's get into it. Before we even talk about creating content, let's step back and ask, why are you creating content for your jewelry brand in the first place? The answer should always tie back to your business goals. Maybe you're preparing for the holiday rush, building brand awareness, or launching a new collection. Whatever it is, every piece of content that you create should support those goals. So for example, if your goal is to promote your new collection and it's all dainty gold necklaces, then your content theme could be everyday elegance. And starting with a clear theme makes everything else easier, gives you focus, and makes your content way more effective. Here's a pro tip with content creation. Don't try to do it all at once. It's gonna take way too much time and lead to you feeling overwhelmed. So instead, you're gonna think about creating one anchor piece of content. Something substantial that can be broken down into smaller, bite-sized pieces. For jewelry brands, this anchor could be a blog post, a landing page, a style guide, or even a behind-the-scenes video. Think of it as like a content tree, where all your email campaigns and your social media posts are the branches of that tree. And that's where repurposing really comes in. This is where the magic really happens. For example, you can write a blog post about how to style gold jewelry for everyday looks. And from that, you can pull out social media posts that feature style tips, an email campaign about your best-selling gold necklace, Pinterest pins that drive traffic back to the blog. With tools like Canva, you can create on-brand professional visuals that are repurposed from your anchor content in just minutes. And by batching your content creation, you'll have a month's worth of posts ready to go in no time. Here's an example. Let's look at the jewelry brand HART. Their mission, according to their About page, is to create meaningful, soul-boosting, high-quality jewelry that serve as wearable reminders of your intentions and values. Here's a recent blog post that they posted on their blog about things that their team are loving at the office. It's really cute because you get to connect and learn about their team members, as well as their personalities and things that they talk about behind the scenes. It really helps you connect with the brand on a different level. Here you can see how they repurpose that same blog post content into an email campaign. And the email campaign links to the blog post, which ultimately brings you to the website where you can shop. So if someone happened to miss the blog post, the email alerts everyone that it's been published and draws more attention to it. And then also here, you can see that it's been repurposed into social media content. So again, it's alerting followers that this new, fun piece of content has been published, and then they can put the link in their bio to, again, drive traffic directly to their website. Overall, when it comes to content, here's where a lot of jewelry brands go wrong. They think content is just about posting pretty pictures. But you want to remember, as I said, the real magic happens when your content helps build relationships and/or inspires action. And even better, when it saves you time. So here's how to also create content that converts. First, you want to tell stories. So instead of just showing that gold necklace, share the story behind it. Why did you design it? What makes it special? You want to solve problems for people. Help your audience decide. For example, 5 gold earrings you'll love for everyday wear helps them feel confident in their purchase because they don't have to think too much. You've just given them 5 ideas for earrings they could buy. Whenever possible, make it clickable. I know that's not always possible, especially not on Instagram, but you always want to include some kind of call to action, whether it's shop now, learn more, or read the full story. Remember, your content doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to feel authentic and aligned with your brand. The goal isn't to overwhelm your audience with a ton of posts. It's to show up consistently with value-driven content that reflects who you are as a brand. And don't forget, your content is ultimately about creating a connection. Whether it's an email, a Pinterest pin, or an Instagram post, your audience should really feel like they're part of your brand story and part of a community. And that's it. Some tips about creating content for your jewelry business without feeling overwhelmed. If you want even more support to elevate your brand, check out JoyDeck, our marketing platform designed specifically for jewelry entrepreneurs. You'll get expert advice, tailored strategies, and all the accountability you need to succeed. And one of the best ways to experience JoyDeck for free is to check out our complimentary content repurposing masterclass, which builds upon the same tips and instructions from this video. To access it today for free, visit myjoydeck.com/masterclass.